zeros, 1 zeros. I don't know. I just can't. Give it to me. First game up, Mug Shots.
My name's Verity. I bust bad guys. You want to help? Come on in. We got 4 suspects pinned down. 3 of them are guilty. Listen to their stories and spot the mistakes. The ones that lie did the crime. Today, we're interviewing the 4 Horsemen gang. Seems 3 of them stole a penguin from the local zoo yesterday. Remember, only one of these mugs is telling the truth. The other 3 are lying. Let's start with Dean DeLuca.
Penguins? What am I gonna do with a penguin?
I'm wondering the same thing.
I'm a big revolutionary war buff. I was in Philadelphia, and I got there to duplicate Paul Revere's famous ride. The horse, the costume, forget about it.
Why can't he just go to Florida like everybody else? What do you think? Did Revere live in Philadelphia? Let's move on to Gilbert Sullivan.
Yeah, I was at the zoo, but I wasn't anywhere near the penguins. I was over in the reptile house, teaching the otters to swim.
Are otters really reptiles? Speaking of reptiles, let's bring in Lewis Clark.
Why would I want a penguin?
Why indeed?
Yesterday I got back from a round-the-world trip. I visited all 7 continents and crossed all 5 oceans.
I guess that beats swimming with a bunch of otters. But are there that many continents and oceans? Let's move on to Roger Hammerstein.
Look, Verity, I'm innocent. Why, yesterday I was at this science museum. They were having a special exhibit on Thomas Edison, inventor of the fax machine, and a lot of other stuff.
Did Edison invent the fax machine? A light bulb went off in my head. Anyway, it's just like I figured. Each criminal all but confessed. Did you spot the mistakes?
I was in Philadelphia trying to duplicate Paul Revere's famous ride.
Paul Revere was in Boston on the fateful day, not Philadelphia. The only person DeLuca wants to take for a ride is me.
I was over in the reptile house, teaching the otters to swim.
I guess Sullivan doesn't know that an otter's a furry mammal and not a scaly reptile. Either way, I wouldn't want to be in his skin.
I was at a special exhibit on Thomas Edison, inventor of the fax machine.
Thomas Edison invented a lot of things, but not the fax machine. Hammerstein invented something too. His story.
I visited all 7 continents and crossed all 5 oceans.
Clark is straight dealing. There really are 7 continents and 5 oceans. It's good to see that not everybody has a thing for penguins.